Hey guys, I am back again for another Jurassic World. Oh wait, no, it's not Jurassic World. Jurassic Park 3. We're back at it with Jurassic Park 3 from Hasbro. And as you see in the title and the thumbnail, of course, it had to be inevitable that I had to pick these two up because I just saw this figure lot just sitting around on eBay for quite a long time, and I finally decided to pick it up. It's in this box. I'm gonna go ahead and try to literally get all that unwrapped. But I'm just gonna do this completely up on the, wait, hold on, this is the wrong side. Let me see the direction, because this is, okay. Good thing they put the address on the underside, because it's not on the top where I would usually open it. So that is good. This makes this the shortest unboxing ever. Should I get every angle? Hopefully I did that right. Ah, there we go. And I just knocked over Billy Brennan. Put you right back up. There's a lot of bubble wrap. The figures seem to be wrapped in bubble wrap. Get them all out from here. Oh boy. Alrighty, we got them all out. Let's get this box out of here. I did not know I knocked down the Spino at the same time. Still be able to stand up, weirdly enough. So we indeed have the green female raptor and the Aqua Spinosaurus finally in my possession. It is great. Really great that I finally got these two. Now, of course, we're going to take a closer look at the Spinosaurus first. We're going to move this raptor right over here. I'm surprised this raptor is standing up perfectly compared to the regular female raptor. But of course, here's the Spinosaurus, and it looks really, really amazing. Like, of course, this is the second version of the Spinosaurus, so there's going to be some room for improvement after the original rendition, which I do really love the original Spinosaurus. But this Spinosaurus essentially looks much better, a lot more movie accurate head sculpt, just looking very, very striking as a Spinosaurus right there. Just without a doubt, looks really good. And the paint job, while this one is a little bit roughed up and damaged from time, it definitely does still look good regardless of the bit of the paint wear. But really, that Spinosaurus head sculpt looks really nice, and the teeth and detailing looks really nice for what it is. The upper region of the mouth is sculpted. The tongue is also detailed a little bit, but it's also painted, looking really good. It's got the crocodilian look, the iconic crocodilian scaling down there with the Spino, and then leading up to the large sail, which is definitely a much more larger sail than the original Spinosaurus toy. And then it rolls down to the short stubby tail that is also still looking pretty cool. It's got all this impeccable detail. You got that permanent dino damage wound, which is essentially the gimmick where you press the bone and it'll activate the sound effects, similar to the same sound effects of the Jurassic Park III React Attack Spinosaurus. But we'll go over those details in a little bit. Oh yeah, we got the conjoined JP3 logo. Looks really freaking nostalgically pleasing. And you got that pattern going on. It's very light, but you can definitely see it. It looks really nice for what it is. The underside, it's got all that nice detailing on the bottom right there with the battery compartment. Same detail going on over here. You get the little tiny sound bites over here, which don't really bug me. And you get the incredible detailing and the sail. And the paint job, like I said before, the paint job looks nice, and the adding the aqua patterns over here, it's just, to me, more movie accurate with this patterning because it looks really great. And then we got the other side, which also is still looking pretty great. Just same detail overall on this side. It looks like it's just a fantastic figure. Got these big bulky arms, just like the original React Attack Spinosaurus as well. And we're gonna go ahead and compare that Spinosaurus already right off the bat with this one. Which, again, I love the Spinosaurus toy a lot, but it definitely has some imperfections, like the short sail and everything. But it's just such a nice looking toy, and it definitely has the more mouth opening feature. Though the sound effects don't play on this one. I took the batteries out of this one. But of course, the sound effects are similar to the original Spino. When you press the sail button over here, it'll activate the arm slashing or the claw slashing sounds, which again, similar to the same roar from the React Attack Wave 1 Spino. Then of course the battle damage is the same sound too. So I'm actually more surprised that the sound effects still work. I thought these wouldn't really work, but they still work for this toy, and good thing they do. It's just really nice overall. This Spinosaurus is such an incredible looking Spino for what it is. I mean, of course, it's not 100% perfect, but who the heck cares as long as the toy is well sculpted like this. This is so much more aesthetically pleasing to me. Like, as a 2000 Spino toy, I still like the original. Once again, let's compare it again. Same scale, but everything. But it's like, again, they both are great. But the Aqua Spinosaurus is just undoubtedly more incredible looking. That's all I gotta say about that one. Go ahead and place the Spino on the back and focus on the green Velociraptor. Make sure to keep your balance. Yeah, I think it might be okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and focus on the green female Velociraptor. Of course, the same as the original female raptor in terms of sculpt, but the paint scheme. Even the paint scheme is also still similar in terms of the patterns, which is now dark brown instead of black. But it's very similar, and the only problem I do have with this one is that the neck is a little loose, but you can still activate the opening mouth. Still the same feature, nothing special there. But this one's also raggedy, a little beaten up, but it's still pretty it's pretty stable standing up on its own. Got that permanent wound on there, which has no gimmick, which is kind of unfortunate. But overall, what makes up for that is just the overall great looking posture. Well, it's sort of awkward, but it's not really too awkward anyway. But it's just, when I mean great posture, I mean the texturing of the detailing of the paint and the sculpt in general. Like, overall, looks really, really good. Like, I have no real other issue with that. And the tongue is also painted in too. May not be able to see it, but it's also painted in. Even the top side, I think. Yeah, the top side over here is painted. You might not see it too well, but it is painted. A little close-up look at that weird head sculpt again. It's weird, but it's also not too terrible. I mean, it's only good enough when you open the mouth, but when you close it, it has that weird overbite. And it does not have the red outline like the original female raptor, which might as well go ahead and compare it to the original female raptor. How they both look together. Look, just overall the same sculpt, look really nice together. More movie accurate female raptor and a not so movie accurate female raptor, but still really nice. And plus, green raptors are always a nice addition to the collection of toys that I always have. Just overall, really, really nice toy. Though it's like, major points for this one standing up way more than the one that I have here. I'm like, I can't get this one to stand up at all. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is really, but it's so strange that I can only get the female raptor to stand up in a much more weirder position. Maybe it is the legs being warped, but I can, yeah, there we go. Yep, it's just like I have to warp that leg up to make sure it stands up better. But yeah, there's a little bit. You can see that that's basically the two raptors right here, just the same. One's just a repaint, the other one isn't. Oh yeah, this is something that I forgot to do that I meant to do. Here is with the little hatchling Aqua Spino that came with the military diver. Yeah, that's how it looks right there. Oh, I don't want this one losing out on the fun. Make sure you stand up. You know what? You're gonna need some support. There you go. Look at that. Both parents and their babies. Alright, that's gonna be it for this little look at the Aqua Spinosaurus and the green female Velociraptor from the Raptor Attack Jurassic Park 3 toy lines. It's just definitely really nice to finally own these two and putting them up in this little fun scenario. Again, these toys are just so much fun to collect and they're so aesthetically pleasing. Really love these toys. I could say it a million times. They're just so much fun. Really love these toys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look out for more reviews very soon, and I'll be seeing you guys later.